It's all a scene. Make it all about devotion. You say it like you wanna be.
Hello guys, RamiX back with another video, and in the description below is a Discord link to my server, so go check that out. And the like goal for this video to show that you want another part is 30 likes. And please subscribe, as my goal is to get 1,000 subscribers before February, as Social Blade predicts that we can't do that. So I just want to exceed his expectations. Anyways, this is a new what if on my channel. This is what if the Uzumaki clan survived. And as I said previously, the like goal is going to be 30 likes to get another part. Anyhow, so I think this can happen is if, or I think that how this can happen is if the 5 great nations minus the leaf didn't fear the Uzumaki, which is why they were killed in the first place. And we will also have them live within the leaf, and basically everything else goes the same in my opinion. If you have any qualms about this or caveats, then please let me know in the comments. And yeah. Besides Naruto being an orphan, in this time Uzumaki living in Konoha means that he has a pretty good childhood, besides people who weren't from the Uzumaki clan giving him cold scares and hating him, etc. As he would be told from a young age that his mother was a kind-hearted Uzumaki who was the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails, and his father was the 4th Hokage, and arguably the strongest Hokage in his time, or even ninja. And he was the new Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails, as he understood what his existence meant with being within the Hidden Leaf Village and holding the Nine Tails Fox, as his goal was to be known beyond being a Jinchuriki. That wasn't just strong, because he basically has the same scores for everything except for chakra control, as he can't create a single normal clone, as his clan decided that they would teach him the multi-shadow clone jutsu. And due to his immense reserves, he basically can do it with ease, just like the original. And chakra nature control marks basically skyrocketed, I guess. And so he also learns 4 chakra natures. You might think that this is a bit rash, but a younger Kakashi already had 3 down, so wailing at me. So this is due to the fact that his parents combined have these 4 chakra: Fire Style, Fireball Jutsu, Fire Style, Fire Breath, Fire Style, Lightning Beast Tracking Fang, Wind Style, Great Breakthrough, Wind Style, Air Bullet, and he also occasionally spars with the elders of the youth of the clan, as it boosts his physical prowess. And he also wears weights that weigh about 221 pounds, or roughly 100.244 kilos, that he would train in all day. And whenever he would wake up, he would be exhausted, as he basically has like his weight on top of his plus, and it would do a big strain on his body, as the weights weighed him down tremendously. And then when he got home, he would train wearing this, about 5 months to be exact. And then the next day, he did a clone exercise, and his whole class was shocked, as his clones filled up the whole room, shocking Iruka, as his chakra control marks skyrocketed, as his intelligence did as well, and his taijutsu skills. But in most fights, he lost to Sasuke because his speed was so slow on it to reach. And he never used his clones in the fights, as he thought that it was a cheap move. As he then went home after one day, after one of their spars in the academy. Side note, Naruto and Sasuke had in a way created a friendship through their sparring and technically fighting. And Sasuke also thinks that Naruto is hiding something special, like a sort of ability. He then asked his clan if they could teach him something that could be an Uchiha, or something to give him a big edge in a fight. As they said, of course, as they taught him how to use the Uzumaki sealing chains, or the adamantium attacking chains, or adamantium sealing chains, however you would like to pronounce it. But I'm just going to go with Uzumaki sealing chains, as it took him 4 months to access it on command, as he knew that the next day him and Sasuke would be sparring. As he then got up very early, as he was excited eating breakfast and finding Iruka, as he requested that they let them have more space when he and Sasuke fight. As Iruka said, fine, but you better have good reasoning. As Naruto said, trust me, you'll be surprised. As he went back to bed and woke up just in time to get to the academy, grab a quick snack to be more hopeful. as the Uchiha clan had just passed and been slaughtered by his brother, which his clan had told him about. And that everybody has their own problems, and they'll not let it get to him. As they then approach the end of the day, quote me if it's at the end of the day or the start of the day, I really don't care. And after everyone else had their fights, and they then started their fight. As Sasuke then said this will be a breeze, as he also wanted to release his anger because he couldn't do anything against Itachi, as he murdered their parents in front of him. And then he then ran at Naruto, as Naruto said, just a second. As Sasuke then raised an eyebrow, as he then said, why? As Naruto said, the fight won't be fair if I don't use my full strength and speed. As Sasuke raised an eyebrow once again at what Naruto meant, as he then jumped onto a tree stump that they held up for kunai practice. As he took the weights off his hands, feet, chest, back, calves, and arms. As they created a wind cloud and basically a gust towards Sasuke, as he had to block the gust with his hands and was surprised by the amount of weight he had on him. As Naruto jumped down lighter than ever, as he said, let's do this, Sasuke. As Sasuke said, yes, finally, someone who's a challenge, clanking around like a big junk machine. As Naruto then said, oh, yeah, scratching his head. As he said, that's just the weights. As Naruto then said, water style, water raging waves, jutsu, as Sasuke countered with a fireball jutsu. Sasuke then realized that Naruto had gotten faster and better at chakra control, as he assumed he hadn't done much physical training, so Sasuke would be able to beat him in taijutsu and win against somebody else. As he then punched Naruto, as Naruto then grabbed the punch, judo slamming him into the ground. As Sasuke then blinked, as Naruto punched him in his stomach, as Sasuke then jumped up, backflipping into... as they both then fell to the ground. As Sasuke then got up before Naruto, running and grabbing a kunai from the target practice area. As he then ran at Naruto with it, as Iruka was about to call the fight, as Naruto said, no, don't. As Iruka then said, fine, if it's like that. As Naruto then decided that he won't use his Uzumaki adamantium chains unless he needs them. As Naruto then held out his hands being stabbed by the kunai. As think about it, rationally, he had to have been ordered or forced to. Mean. He was ordered. Naruto then explained that from what he knows, Itachi loved his clan, and most of all his brother. As he said, he wants you to fight him. No, he wants you to hate him. And probably kill him. Or whoever ordered him, or something like that. But I don't know who that is. As Sasuke then said, and how would you know? You've lost nothing. Sasuke, everybody's lost something in their life. Just because you don't know, don't assume. As Sasuke then said, prove it then. As Naruto then said, let me finish talking. It said that Itachi cared about his clan more than his own village. Or sorry, his village more than his clan. As Sasuke said, if you're gonna mix up your words, then just end the fight and stop talking to me like you know everything. Also, quick little reminder, subscribe, as my goal is 1K subs before February. And I believe it predicts that we won't get it until March, so I just want to exceed its expectations. And check out my Discord server down below after the video. Anyhow, Naruto then grabbed Sasuke, as Naruto then closed his eyes, opening them. As Sasuke imagined Itachi, now you're stronger. As they then started hand-to-hand combat, as they were pretty even, knocking him out. As Naruto won the spar, as Iruka then said, Naruto wins. As Sasuke woke up, saying, no, I'll beat him. As Iruka said, fine. As Naruto and Sasuke kept fighting, as Naruto at this point was just defending. As he then said, I understand, Sasuke. Have you lost your parents even? As Naruto said, yeah. My mother and my father died when I was born in the Nine-Tails attack, as they sealed it in me. As Naruto then said, so I understand. As Sasuke then said, so then what makes you not like any other orphan? As Naruto then said, because he was the fourth Hokage. As Sasuke then said, whatever. You still don't understand because you didn't make those bonds. And you didn't have them. So you lost nothing to me. As Naruto said, maybe my father was the fourth Hokage. And my mother the previous Jinchuriki, as I just said. Of the Nine Tails. As Sasuke then said, are you sure your father was the Lord Fourth? As Naruto said, yeah, but that doesn't matter. As I said, I do understand, but you need to get over it, Sasuke. As Sasuke said, whatever. As Naruto then said, lightning style. Lightning beast tracking fang. As Sasuke was then knocked out from the shock, and Naruto won the spar. And subsequently, Naruto gained Sasuke's respect, and Sasuke gained his One Tomoe Sharingan consciously. Anyhow, this is where I'll be ending this video. So, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and check out my Discord server down in the description below. And as always, RamiX out. Hello guys, you thought I ended the video. No. So, go check out two people from my Discord, Demi Kage and Naruto Sage 6 Pass channels. So if you join my Discord, so just check their channels out as their new what ifs, I believe. At least I know for sure that Demi Kage is. And Naruto Sage 6 Pass hasn't been doing what ifs for too long. So just check out those guys. And also join my Discord server. If you haven't already joined my Discord server, that's absurd. That's blasphemy. Anyways, I don't know if I went too in-depth in this, but thank you very much. And my watch time is 64.4k minutes, 14.0k views, and 255 subscribers in the last 28 days. So just thank you so much for that. Okay? And as always, RamiX.